Good morning, fam. Hey, this morning, we doing some light and fluffy pancakes. They on the clock this morning, fam. But get this. These pancakes we get ready to make today, no dairy products. Hey, it's a subscriber request. Hey, let's just get right into it. Hey, I got me a bowl with a nice little mesh strainer right there. You know, but what we gonna do, cause we gonna sift our flour. Now, there's really no need to when we dealing with pancakes, but I just like to, we got a cup and a half all-purpose flour. Then what I got in this bowl, I got me like a tablespoon and a half. That's that baking powder, y'all. Then I got a quarter of a teaspoon baking soda and a quarter of a teaspoon cinnamon, just to pop the flavor profile up. Are you listening to me? Then I'm going in with a tablespoon. That's that granulated sugar right there, fam. We're gonna get that all sifted down into a bowl. Sometimes, you know, when you do this, it makes your batter a lot more fluffier. So that's what we're looking for. Anything that needs to go through, hey, help it go through there. That's all. It's real simple, real easy, right? Now, what I am going to add to it is a pinch of salt. That's that kosher salt right there, fam. Hey, actually, the salt is what's going to help to get your baking powder and your baking soda activated. Are you listening to me? Okay, now, once you got your dry batter, we're going to leave that on over to the side because we're going to work on this wet mixture right now. Now, understand, if you don't have all-purpose flour, but you got self-rising flour, just use your self-rising flour and omit the baking powder and the baking soda. All right, I got me a cup and a quarter of, this is actually almond milk, fam. This is not a dairy product. This is almond milk. If you don't have almond milk, you can go with soy milk. Hey, or I'll tell you the truth, you can just use water. Are you listening to me? Because that's where you got to up the flavor profile when you're using water. And the first thing we're going to up this profile up with, we got us some vanilla. Now, if you don't have vanilla, you can use almond extract. But I want a nice little teaspoon because I'm looking for some good flavor. Now, I got me 1 tablespoon. This is light brown sugar. Now, I knew the light brown sugar is not gonna go through the sifter. So you wanna put it in to your wet mixture because of the molasses that's already inside your brown sugar. Come on, y'all, get with me on this one. Get with me on this one. And then this dish right here, we're gonna bring it in later, but I got me a quarter cup. That's unsweetened or sweetened, whichever one you have, applesauce. But now this applesauce is gonna replace my eggs in my batter. Now, if you don't have applesauce, but you got bananas, 1 banana will replace 1 egg in your batter. Come on, y'all, get with me on this, fam. There's a lot of ways to bring magic to your kitchen. I am your man. Keep a cupcake. Just putting a little well down in there. What I need to do is go ahead and do that first, though, huh? Get those brown sugar granulars, get them all dissolved into the milk mixture. Almond milk, that is. And notice, I'm not using any butter, even though butter makes everything better. But we doing a subscriber request. We just gonna pour this wet batter right into the well of our dry. You don't want to over mix, but you do want to get everything incorporated. Just take your time. Get your dry mixture going. Using your whisk. As you can see, I'm not trying to overbeat it, just trying to get it mixed through. Come on, fam, get with me on this one right here, y'all. But like I say, even if you don't have applesauce or bananas, you can use 2 tablespoons of water to replace an egg. But understand, water has no flavor, so you gotta up the flavor profile of your cinnamon, your vanilla extract, or something like that, or your sugar intake to bring the flavor profile up. Come on, y'all, get with your man on this. All right, then I got that 1/4 cup, right? Applesauce going in. And we just gonna fold it in with our spatula. It helps if you got the right tools for the job, fam. It helps if you got the right tools for the job. Get everything off the rim of your bowl. Nothing goes to waste. At the same time, we digging at the bottom of the bowl. Come on, fam. If you're loving this content, let me know something. Give me that thumbs up as well. And if you're new to the channel, hey, stay tuned for more. Your man, Keep a Cup. That's right. He just keeps on cooking, y'all. And the thing to do, leave this over to the side. You gotta let that salt, baking powder, baking soda, let it work, fam. Give it 10 to 15 minutes to allow everything to begin to rise, to level out. Come on, y'all, get with me on this. I'll be back. Okay, my fam. Hey, after you giving your batter enough time to just chill and work, you can see the bubbles forming in there. That's letting you know that your baking powder and baking soda and that salt is really activating itself. But we're gonna give it a nice little whirl around. We can remove our spatula for now. We got our griddle today, fam. We got it up to temp, and we're gonna use some canola oil. Again, no butter. Canola oil or vegetable oil, fam. I got a 1/4 cup ice cream scoop. You can make them as big or as small as you want. The choice is yours. We're just gonna begin to let this hot griddle do what it has to do. Yeah, I did have it up. Okay. Now, when it get to the temp, it's gonna begin to sear on the outside edges. You're gonna begin to see the colorization crisp up on the edges, and your bubbles are gonna be forming in your batter. That lets you know it's time to flip them over. We'll be back, fam. Okay, my fam, we got light and fluffy pancakes on deck. Are you listening to me, y'all? Hey, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my batter. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna plate this and eat these bad boys together. I'll be back. And good morning, fam. Okay, fam, let's wrap this morning up with these light and fluffy pancakes. And that's without dairy products, fam. Hey, subscriber request. Thank you for it. Hey, we're gonna go in with these last ones coming off the griddle. Oh my goodness, fam. I'm telling you, very light. You know I gotta hit it up, y'all. Can't miss this opportunity. You know that. And there you have it, fam. We're gonna hit it up with that Mrs. Butterworth. Come on, y'all. Get with your man. And once again, good morning. And I'm out of here, y'all.